Welcome back to Algebra 1, Module 1, Lesson number 7. Today's topic is solving equations. The objective of today's lesson is to be able to solve equations by transforming them to the form x equals some number. So let's start with some definitions. What is an equation? An equation is a sentence such as x plus 3 equals 5. X plus 3 equals 5. It's like a mathematical sentence which says that one expression is equal to another expression. What is meant by solution? A solution of an equation is the number you can substitute for the variable that makes the sentence true. For example, for a given equation x plus 3 equals 5, the solution is x equals 2, because if you substitute 2, then equals 5. So 5 equals 5, and that's so x equals 2 is an example of a solution to an equation. Now, to transform an equation means to do the same operation to each member of the equation. So the key here is do the same operation to each side of the equation. We sort of got a preview in lesson number 6, the previous lesson on transforming equations. Let's get some more practice on transforming equations. We have 5 examples that we can go over to practice transforming equations. So, solve for x, show the transformation. Example A, x minus 2 equals 7. So x minus 2 equals 7. Let's transform each side. So you plus 2 and plus 2. So that cancels out. So x equals 7 plus 2. Therefore x equals 9. And then check. X minus 2 equals 7. So 9 minus 2 equals 7. So 7 equals 7. Yes, it works out. Let's try example B. X plus 3 equals 8. So let's write the equation. X plus 3 equals 8. Let's transform both sides. Minus 3 minus 3. So x, that cancels out, equals 8 minus 3. X equals 5. That's the solution. Let's check the solution if it makes sense. X plus 3 equals 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 equals 8. It works out. Example C. 1/3 x equals 9. Well, 1/3 x equals 9. Let's transform the equation. So in order to do that, the inverse of 1/3 is 3, and you multiply each side by 3. So that cancels out, and that becomes x equals 9 times 3. X equals 27. That's the solution. Let's check the solution. 1/3 x equals 9. 1/3 times 27 equals 9. 9 equals 9. So yes, it works out. Example D. 6x equals 2. Let's transform the equation. So first let's write the equation. 6x equals 2. Let's transform the equation. How do we transform the equation? Well, let's take the number on the side of the x and make an inverse, multiply it by its inverse. So inverse of 6 is 1/6. So multiply both sides by 1/6. That cancels out. That becomes x equals 2/6. That equals x equals 1/3. Let's check. 6x equals 2. So 6 times 1/3 equals 2. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 2 equals 2. So yes, it works out. And the final example, E. X plus 3 equals 8. So let's write the equation. X plus 3 equals 8. Let's transform the equation. So let's isolate the x. So we need to subtract 3 from both sides. So that becomes x, and then 3 and negative 3 cancel each other out, equals 8 minus 3. X equals 5. Let's check to see if this is the correct solution. X plus 3 equals 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 equals 8. It checks out. So this is the end of this lesson. If you have any questions or would like additional tutoring, please contact Subject Whiz Learning. Thank you very much.